Hello everybody, it's me, Monster. Today I'm here to review 3 DVDs that I was recently sent. Okay, so let me get something out of the way right off the bat. So, these movies all seem to be monster movies. And I know my name is Monster, and I'm a monster. But, I just want to say that we all of us monsters, we're not created equally, you see. Now, these movies are about different kinds of monsters from me. Me, who happens to be a lovable, sweet, well-spoken monster, a domestic monster, if you will. Now, these movies that we're looking at today are Fear the Walking Dead, Season 1 on Blu-ray, from Anchor Bay. We have Queen Crab and Bigfoot vs. Zombies from Wild Eye Releasing. Okay, let me tell you about these movies. First of all, let me talk about Fear the Walking Dead Season 1. Well, it's a great looking show, and I don't know about you, but I find zombies a little bit scary. Probably because I am a kind domestic monster. Well, I never really watched The Walking Dead, but I did watch Fear the Walking Dead since they sent me the DVD, or the Blu-ray, I should say, to watch. So, I watched it and I liked it. It was good. It was suspenseful. It's setting up the story of Walking Dead as far as from the few episodes of it I've actually seen. But this show, as a person who is not heavily invested in the Walking Dead television show, I could say that this show on its own holds up pretty well. Anchor Bay, once again, is the distributor. You should go check it out at your local store. Next, we have Queen Crab, which is directed by Brett Piper. Now, this film has a stop-motion giant crab. How fantastic is that? Clearly, Piper is influenced by movies like the films of Ray Harryhausen and stuff like that. Now, this movie was a fun slice of B-movie heaven. I thought it was a riot. It was a big riot, really. It was exactly what you would expect from a movie with a big stop-motion crab. Frankly, I highly recommend it, and if you enjoy movies like the Ray Harryhausen movies, the Sinbad films, any of the AIP films, I recommend you check this out, because it's one of the few, Piper is one of the few filmmakers out there who is staying loyal to this type of film, so you should really support this sort of thing. Lastly, we have Bigfoot vs. Zombies. More zombies. Well, Bigfoot, I've met him. He's a pretty good guy, actually. He's a little misunderstood, but he often gets put in these movies as kind of a mean guy. But in this case, he's fighting zombies, so I guess he's kind of the hero if you think about it. This movie it's pretty cheesy and low budget. It's by Mark Polonia, who has made a number of films along the same ilk. So if you're a fan of Mark Polonia, you'll know exactly what you're getting. Now, the cover art, as you can see right here, is quite well done by an artist named Devin Whitehead. Very, very good stuff. And this movie is silly, it's cheap, it's inexpensive, but it's a good time. I mean, it's certainly not going to win any awards for being the best, highest budget film, but if you're expecting a silly good time and you want to have, some fun with your friends and watch something silly, this certainly fits the bill. Anywho, those are my reviews for today of monster movies, even though, as I say, all of us monsters are not created equally. But these are some good purchases that you could have if you're looking to get some fun movies. So until next time, I'm Monster. See ya!